I've just got my toilet emptied, full 10 litres of hot water at the motorway service point here in Portrush. Quite a lot of camper vans. Oh no, we're not getting out yet. So I had to go, we ran out of gas this morning, I had to go around and look for gas. So the petrol stations you go into Portrush, I'm going to try that now. If it hasn't got it, and I've got a spare wee bottle, I use a wee bottle, and we're going to Bushmills, but we're staying today in Portrush either way. So hold on, let me see if we get gas now. Well, now I'm Portrush. I'm 2 miles, I'm getting the sun here now, but we get more sun more today over there. I was over there, but it was too warm yesterday in the sun, so we're getting the sun to heat the caravan up now. See how warm it is when we get back. And if I need more heat, I'll move it over the far side. But I need a new gas cylinder. I've got a full small cylinder, but they're very expensive. Big cylinders ran out. I called in the Super Value. Come on this way, pet. This is Luna's first time in Portrush. Called in the Super Value there and pushed out. The coastal road is closed off, diverted traffic. It's passing by it anyway. They only do colour. I've called into the shops you come into Portrush, the petrol stations you come in from Coleraine to Portrush, they have colour. I called into the other petrol stations you leave Portrush along the coast road out by the golf club. It's only colour. Up where I am, it's very rare you get 2 shops the same gas. Why with 2 shops in the same place when it's the same gas? Usually one by one, one by the other. When I look Google Maps, there's 3 people here had flue gas. 2 of them was on the coast road that's closed off, and that's the campsites, the actual holiday parks. And one of them was a boy's address, which would be down near the petrol stations. So Google's a habit of doing that. You look for something, it gives you somebody's home address rather than a business where you can pick stuff up. So it must be the business registered address. So still no gas. It means now I have to go all the hassle of screwing on the wee cylinder for a cup of tea. And then I'll try then Bushmills. And then if I do get one on Bushmills, I'll have to screw the whole thing apart again. Not that nice and waste of time looking for shops and cylinders. I noticed big cylinders going through Portrush. Stabbed that in case they had gas for sale, in case that was the postal address. It's dry cleaners. There's that one cylinders outside for changing. Must be using gas for the tumble dryers. So what do you think of Portrush, Luna? Ah, we will love Portrush. Yeah, too much, but well, we're ram ahead now. I let her off the lead there. You need to be off the lead here, you know. I wonder if we see. Not that much traffic. We'll get her over by the coast here. What the? She's not interested in birds now, she's going for food. That's the lab coming out now. You see, I've been wanting the lab rather than the wildness. And then you remember all the memories of Wallow eating all the time come back to her. She's not looking for birds now, is she, like? I've had to change outfit again. I've now got my winter coat on, but I've the fleece off underneath. Need all clothes this week. I got up this morning a couple of hours ago. I could see my breath. Double layers on, triple layers. In the sun, nice and warm. I say in the shade it's still a bit cold yet. Come on now, Luna. Some rubbish, the middleman strike, the council strike's over now. But them boys were wanting overtime to go down and lift that stuff. Haven't heard the news, just before I was sending this morning. I seen the men out, seen the boys at the wee couch. But it just shows how dirty human beings are. That when there was no bins, people are wanting to just throw litter around them. So there's no point in them complaining about gypsies and all the rest. The first time they did, it's just, I don't know, people. Luna! Luna! They've knocked down this old bowling green place. building a new one. Wasn't in bad condition, like. Oh, the wee park's ticking away. See, as it happens when they get a grant for something, cleaning the boards, start off from scratch. There's nothing wrong with stuff in that park. I think that park was even renovated there a few years ago, you know. They put down the new surface and all that, the new colours and all. The soft surface. They can even do a wee bit of flood defence wall there. That one's crumbling. You keep saying they need more houses, like, there's some money wasted. I mind that's a bit of a flood wall they're putting up there. That wall I heard back the waves. But like, there's a pile of rocks down there, and there's a few rocks missing. I'm sure some boys got the skill who could lift a couple of wee rocks up and fix that original wee wall up. That was in Victorian times. You see the old photographs of the people walking, the big dresses and all, and the wee steam ship going out there to Scotland. You can come down here and you can imagine it, but this all disappears. It's nostalgia that keeps Portrush going. Ah, Luna likes Portrush. Look at that. A pool line there, pet. You get the blame for you hanging around there too long. Them council boys are back out today again. I have that my chemical toilet there and the chemical disposal point at the motorhome park in Portrush. Somebody threw a bottle down it, and you can see how toilet roll down it. You're meant to use special toilet roll on caravans. You always get people trying handbrakes. And if you don't want to buy a special toilet roll, you just buy the cheapest, the very, very cheapest toilet roll you can buy in Tesco's or Asda. And that falls apart in the water. And that's what you're meant to use for chemical toilets. Well, for what I see when I went to buy a toilet, there was all your toilet roll on it and there was a bottle on it. But I flushed it and all, I know I went on down. But the wee manhole cover, it's only about 4 feet away. It's blocked, and all the crap, all the water was coming out of the manhole and flowing down the street. So that's chemicals in a chemical toilet, along with the shite and the piss, and down the street, like, all because people are flushing in the toilet roll and stuff. That'll probably never be fixed. But they barely know when they installed it. You get people who don't know how to use them right, and they put a slightly bigger pipe in. It's not to say a toilet roll can't go down the sewage system, it can. But no! Look at that there, would you? The one dangerous butt. Luna! Wait! Where you want to go? That's the bus down there, like. You call it the wash tub, like. You go down there, pet. You don't like water. You'll never come out of there. Never come out. She has to, I know. If something's dangerous, she has to investigate. Oh, I'm there, look, you'll be swirled. Didn't get the name of the wash tub for nothing, like. And that's it in a calm day. Oh, they're Victorian, they've been standing them rocks. I said, them boys, they were used to dying, like. I did. You went to work on them days, you didn't know you were going to come home, so. I'm sure ones did disappear during the holidays too. That's why everybody was so religious back then. You had to be, insurance policy. There's a wee dog coming to lead now. I don't know how she's going to respond. Luna! Hold on, I'll put you in the lead. Because we've got a cliff here to the side. Luna! No problem with wee dog. But that, Luna, hold on. There we go. How's that?
Come on.
She's walking on the edge. Like, you're not far from the end there, like. Well, she has a pretty good grip, like. And saying that now, a couple of dogs have gone for her. And she's backed off, but she hasn't run away. She's that wee dog with the snap at her, but she jumped over the side. I'm not taking a chance quite yet, pet. Come on out, Scroungy. See, here's not so bad. She fell off there, like so. But once you get around this corner here, it gets pretty, like, drop. I'm not going to in detail to see. Maybe next time I come up, we'll let her off. I would let her off here, like. I wouldn't worry about it in that bit. There's rocks going on round. Yeah, we're looking out now towards Port Stewart and Castle Rock. You can't quite see the Muslim temple today. It's a wee bit foggy, misty. Can't see Greencastle at all. There's iron bars banged in there. I wonder if people are stealing off them rocks. That's what it looks like to me. Right then. You can feel the heat of the sun and you can feel the cool air. There's no wind, it's just a cool air. I think I made the right choice, didn't I? Let me see it now. In an hour's time I'll be sweating. I'm going to let you off again now, Luna, but you're not to go on the grass that side. Look, I wonder where she's going to go now. We'll go over this grass over this side. It always gets me here. Every time they have a fireworks display in Portrush, they have it here. Shoot them off. This is a standard natural beauty. I can't mind so one of them titles. Every standard something. And they shoot off these fireworks. And the birds, it's also right with birds, these cliffs. Terrified. And see when you come in the morning after the fireworks, this will be all full of cardboard. The wee bottom cardboard circles, you know when you get remember the old Smarty tubes you used to get? And you had a wee cardboard bottom. When then fireworks go off, they blast out the cardboards holding on the gunpowder. And this place will be full of cardboard circles. And yet, if you were to drop a wee piece of cardboard here, they would do you for littering. And yet the council will leave this place plastered in cardboard after the fireworks display. And they might have one or two a year here. And try and get the tourists in. This camera now does not must it up. It is musty here. The sun now is getting up. And imagine I had to put a wee park back in there again. That's probably the slide there, that wee mound of hill. Wee stainless steel slide there. Bowling green's not touched. Everything else is ripped up too. Tennis courts is all gone. Everything except the bowling green is completely dug up over there. Like that place is pretty popular in the summertime. All the ones out playing. It wouldn't be as popular as Ballycastle. Ballycastle tennis club and all would always be busier. But it's all the one council now. I would say it must be whatever tennis clubs in Ballycastle, whatever coaches up there, they must be organising all the young ones to go out. See, from where I'm standing now, they've got a metal circle going around there. It's not, metal's a bit bent looking. Maybe when they get everything else attached on it, it might straighten out a bit. There's a wee bit bent there at the back. All the metal outside is galvanised, metal inside is not. I don't galvanise the whole lot. Down in Portrush, everything rusts. You know the interesting thing about down there it is sandy, what you would expect in Portrush. There's bits of clay and all they're put in there. But over there the tennis courts, it is clay. It's pretty deep clay. So I wonder did the Victorians bring that in, or was the clay there? See that is on the rock. Luna! Come on! It's very rare you see clay in Portrush. Anytime they build a house, it's always sand. Sand or rock. Or have they brought clay in, I wonder? Because look at all the piles of clay at the side. It looks pretty clean clay, no rocks or nothing on it. No white stones in it. Or maybe that's topsoil, they're going to put over the top. Maybe they brought some of that clay in. Took the wee wall down the bowling green and all that, but look at the grass is still perfect. They don't want to damage that. Imagine some boy versus digger on it. Oh, that's you. All the railings is down, they were badly rusted. Took the wee wall away. Everything's gone. The gates are still there. At least that's the least they should do, is keep the gate polished. Even if they didn't use it as a gate and move the gate somewhere else, this is not the polish stand. You need to leave some sign. They'll probably take them away as well. That old stone wall over there's got broken glass and all that. That's back in the days when you were allowed to kill people who tried to trespass. So I wonder they haven't removed that. It's getting warmer now. Don't feel the cool air as much. Yeah, she's got a wee friend. That wee one's been in the water. How you doing? Oh no, wee honey. It's not often you see a black digger. That boy doesn't want his store. So if anybody's texted to say a black digger, stand out. Look at how trying to get in the bin. Luna! She's got the paw in the bin. Even Willow didn't go to that depth. Come on, Luna! Hi, better get the lead on here now, pet. Cars now. There's cars and all here. So what do you think of Portrush? There's actually, I'm sorry, this time of year, I wouldn't come in the summertime, not allowed in the beach. You had to be on the prom and on the lead. So I haven't been coming to Portrush in the summer in ages. Plenty of other places to go. But I always liked it in the winter time. Storms and all. Well, there are gate pullers. I found there are gate pullers. They might be here next time we come. Renovating them flats again. I always seem to be renovating them flats. They had a double glaze and all put on a few years back and all, like, well, the scaffolding's back up. Painted them as well. Come on this way, honey. Come on, Lynette. Right there.
Morning.
Let's check this wee water tap's going. It wasn't going the last time I was here. Well, let's check this wee tap pit. You don't need water today, but just want to know. It wasn't going the last time I was here. Don't just know if it's disconnected permanently. Disconnected. We'll let you off here now, Pip. But you just stay away from the road. There you go. Always going to the edge. Hi Dan. A lot of seats missing. They're waiting for one today to dedicate seats to them, or probably took them away to paint them on a nice wee warm shade. Hi there. See that wee woman sitting there with a stick. She might have her wee name. Luna! She might have her wee name on the bench next to you. Luna! Mom! So that's what I always think there, all these big chairs, too much money. I said in all the videos too, there's that disabled ramp there. Why is the entrance not here? It's the same height. We took half the concrete. You wouldn't have no need for these walls. That's a waste of money. A woman stopped me one time and asked, what would you do if your dog fell in the sea? And I just told her about the waste of money there. The whole idea of these disabled ramps, not for young ones in wheelchairs, it's for the elderly. Because a wee elderly person goes in there, buys a wee tea cloth, and then when they die, they put in the wall, leave the money down and lie. And they're after the wall money. It's not the tea towel. Hi there. Hello, pup. You got a good view, haven't you, pet? Hi there.
Hello.
No, we'll go down this way. We're going to go on the beach. We're going to go on the beach, pet. It's a beautiful day now. No cold air here at all. Hi there. A few big boulders lying there, you think I shift them. They've come out of the ramp going down. See how stormy seas there, boys. You know, shifts the boulders away over there. Gonna get all wet now on you.
I know, I don't want to let me, I don't want to let me look the sun's out.
Ah. Take a few towels.
Yeah, definitely. That might dry off.
You ain't going, Luna. You get in the water. There are no sticks here, pet.
I don't have any stones.
Look how she gets up them rocks. Right there. Luna! Luna! Forgot the cafe there. The water will be straight in there. We're going to go on the sand! Luna, more like it, wee Becky. Luna, wee Becky, we're going on the sand. Luna! Hey, wee Becky. Why we're going on the sand now? Oh, the game's not here.
Yeah, that's the sermon.
Luna! Luna, come on! Do you know I don't understand, but Luna, come on this way. That's the thing I never understand. Great big beach. The Wains is right at the entrance. They can't get close to the entrance. Parents are so lazy. They bung the Wains at the entrance and dogs have to pass them. And then, oh my dog, I chase scared of dogs battling from the beach. Why do folks, especially parents, always hover around entrances? They teach the Wains to walk on the middle of beaches. Look, Luna! Ball with a string on it! That a girl! That a girl! Look at that for swizzles! Nice, she swizzling it. Come on, Luna! I think the string's a wee bit on the long side for her. We legs are too short. I want to try a wee loop on it, pet. Oh, I have a loop on it, try to short it, but it's not short enough. Look, she likes that today. I see the sun, I'll tell you. Brings out the happiness. That a girl, Luna! That ball's getting something thrashing today. That numbers doesn't bother about it. If an old dog goes to play right now, like, that's all she needs. That a girl! Luna's doing swizzles! Shadow used to do that day. He would do a 360, keep going around in circles, hitting the ball. Call it swizzies. She hasn't quite got the swizz yet. Luna, come on! That a girl! Up this way! Wow, over the back throw! Oh, she's dropped the ball now. She's dropped the ball. Oh, look at that, she's back. She's got it again. No, that's the first time she's ever done that. Normally she drops the ball and loses attention. She doesn't got the ball going back. That's her first time to forget about the ball and go back and get it. So Luna is doing swimmies and ball playing. Hey, that's Holly's doing you the great. Oh, sorry, buddy. That's Holly's doing you the best in the pit. Ah, them crunching men there, they're saying, well, I'm not killing myself now. I'm not really killing myself. I'll drive that lorry as slow as I can now. Some rubbish for them to lift. I'm saying that, they're going right speed down that walkway in that lorry. I always hate going backwards. When I go for a walk, I like to go one direction. Lena, let go, let go. Lena, let go. You're not getting that. I'm not giving in. I'm not giving in. It's gonna get shorter and shorter. It's gonna get shorter and shorter. If it's wants me to throw it, he needs to give it to me. The beast is coming out. The beast has been unleashed. Come on. Right, we're going from that end of the beach to that end of the beach, and we play ball on the way. So the ball must always keep progressing up the beach. Atta girl! Atta girl, Lena! No, but she's going the wrong way, you see. I don't want to be stuck going backwards all the day. It's long enough whack as it is for her to add an extra one. Lena, more this way! Lena! We're going closer to the sea, and then at least it might help guide her up in the one direction. There's a nice wee stream up at the top. I'll get her into the stream. A bit of fresh water after the beach. Ah, you knocked the camera in my hand there. Why is the lorry putting this thing up? He hasn't got a clue. All the rubbish is going to run out. Oh my god. He's going to lose the load in the lorry. Has he done that deliberately, has he? To leave space? I don't know. She shouldn't have it up while he's driving anyway. I doubt that. No, ball! Ball! They must have done that to put the rubbish to one side, make it easy to put the rubbish in. I don't know. Well, it shouldn't be done anyway. You think that would be a safety thing built in the way to stop it, the tipper going up while he's driving? Suppose it hasn't tipped off sand. It would tip up then. Right then. Good. I should have it so it doesn't tip up above a certain speed. Oh my go! Oh, it's in the water now. She better get it. Good girl, Lena! Good girl! Don't want to get it too wet today. It's not too warm yet. It's warm, but it's not too warm. I don't want to get her shivering. Don't mind that, pet. Tell you what, Lena loves Portrush. I hate this ball a bit now. Oh no. Don't want to get him too puffed out. Like, we have a long day ahead of us. I'll put that in my pocket. I can't put it in my pocket, she's biting the hand of me. Gotta go! Gotta go! She's starting to lose interest now. If I can sneak it in my pocket. Oh, look. I don't know, one more now, that's it. We'll play with denim on the grass up there. No, she's going she keeps going that way. Next time we come here, I'm doing the walk the opposite direction. Lena, up this way. Go up this way. She keeps going back. Oh, you're going to put in the water now for badness and get my feet wet. No, but normally when we're walking, she's way far ahead. I can't keep her back. I'm throwing the ball, she keeps going backwards. I haven't fully found out how she works yet. No instructions came with you. No. Come on up this way now, come on. And that's got my pocket now, it's got my pocket. You gotta meet all the puppies, you're not socialising. Come on, up this way now. My hand's all sticky now with the salt. You feel the salt in that. See, there's a wee stream up there. That's at an entrance. Surrounded by wains. And I want to take her up to the stream to get fresh water. Now this time of year it doesn't matter. But like, same in the summertime too. One of our wee dogs called Teddy. A lot of dogs called Teddy this year. The ones that look like Teddies. Yeah, I don't know, he's on the run now. That doesn't look very old either. How you doing? Ah, it's a good weekend, isn't it?
Oh,
You don't know what they put on, but I got up this morning, it was freezing cold. Like.
You can't grab him if he jumps up on you because I'm trying to get forward on him. Because he runs away at me, I'm trying to train him off the lead.
Ah, the harness is handy.
Yeah.
See if you get my wee harness.
Aye.
See there the handle?
Yeah.
I only have her less than 3 months.
Is that right? He's 7 months.
She's a year and a half.
Oh, right.
But I only have her, I have her less than 3 months.
Yeah.
When I got her to start, she'd been away.
Aye.
Way in the distance, like after birds and
It's
stuff.
better, but it's still, if you see an older dog, he's away.
Aye.
You know, and I forgot to bring treats today.
The more dogs you see, the better. Like.
Oh, look, what I tell you, that's what I want. I love them socialising it. It's when you sleep on at the far end of the beach and then you won't come back for like half a day. No, I want them to be able to be off the lead completely. And biddable, which he's not.
I met a boy there with a greyhound.
Aye.
And what he does, he says he buys a pack of ham every day, 99p. He has a dog whistle.
At the time.
If you ain't a greyhound, could go after the dogs and all that.
Aye.
So the dog's doing something supposed to be, blows the whistle,
Good idea.
it comes back. So the minute you come back for a wee biscuit,
No.
like a ham. I would give her wee tiny biscuits, like a mouse, you wouldn't
Yeah.
get much. But
Yeah.
around my own house, just get it, I want her off the lead.
Yes.
I begin a wee biscuit. So it's backfiring. Because every time I mention a word, it comes for a biscuit.
Aye.
I'm just a vending machine. So it's better out here.
I watched the boy saying that if you wean them off the biscuits, every third time you go back, you say good boy, pat him on the head. Good boy. And that way there, you eventually wean them off.
I like it here, she's alright.
Yeah.
But just from her home, like she's on the road.
Aye.
And then you put it on the road, you want her off. But I find out, I'll just say no, she just started to swing back up on it. You know, because you think she's doing it for badness. So I was sitting on the road to get a biscuit here, like.
You see the boys, Toby?
But the more he plays with, the better.
No, definitely.
But see,
like
you get a
I
wee
say-
harness. A harness is easy to check.
Aye. That's what I'll do. Well, listen, now.
That wee one there with a handle on, it's very
Yeah.
handy. Some
No,
have handles, some
definitely.
don't.
I'll definitely do that. Thank you again.
Alright, good luck.
Right. Bye-bye, big pups.
Good luck.
Bye-bye, big pups.
Yeah, it's proper wee pub playing they're doing
aye,
now.
that's playing.
Aye.
Yeah.
A lot of ones are panic when they see that.
Oh, I know.
Alright, good luck, alright. Nice meeting you. Oh, no jump on, Lena, no jump on. That man there, now he's the dog off the lead, won't come back. But see where he was playing with Luna, he should let off the lead. That dog wouldn't have run away. Once the wee dog's doing pup playing, it will not run away. But big open space too is hard. That's why I took her to Ballykelly now first, to learn to come back. There's no perfect way, Pet, there's no perfect way. I'm just going to try and drink that. We'll pick up now the fresh water. But that's good, I didn't have to shout down not to drink. She put the wee tongue out and she put it back in again. Oh, look at that, all salty, Pet. That's salty. We've got now this wee freshwater stream, Pet. Dab your wee toes in it and you get a wee drink up here. Do you know what, Lila? The tide's in when I can get to the wee stream. There's a tide in it. I don't think I'll ever come up here and not get into the stream. But I think the stream's over by them steps. Oh, is it before the steps? I really like Portrush, don't I? So I don't want to do too much eyeball things because we have a whole week ahead of us. They're bringing in the wee lifeguard houses now in the back of the lorry. Portrush is going to get set up now for summer. There's one on the grass and the one in the back of the lorry. I know the other one's going to go to Castle Rock now. A big chunk of this bridge just disappeared. I want to check these rocks out. These rocks mightn't be rocks, that might be clay. There's an old forest here. Before we go back to Ice Age times. And when the sand goes down, you can see the old forest, the bark. So these so-called rocks might be the bark of the forest, the trees. So this sand's way down. You wouldn't normally see all that steel against the wall. Sand's usually piled up there. So we'll see now if it's rock or if this is the old forest. The problem is the waves smooth it all off. No, that's the forest, that's not rock. I can put my nail in there. And if you look at it, you see wood grain in places. I say the sea wears it all, smooths it all off. It's about like you get a broken glass bottle, you put it into the sea. It becomes like a marble. Yeah, look, there's branches. So them branches there, them twigs there could be 10,000 years old or older. Bits of wood. All the bits of wood in there. It's like an old peat and all. So it would have to be at least 10,000 years, probably way older than that. Not there, would that be a footprint there? Not there, would that be a prehistoric man there? Or a big heavy, had the heels back in them days? Oh, that big lump of wood there. That's the original bog oak there. Well, them trees are growing here, there must have been a break away from the sea. Oh, that big one there. Compared to my foot. I wonder if this camera's showing it up. So when I drove these big things in, there's piles of that bog underneath the sand in there. There's a big lump there. That is a big lump. Probably when they built that city fence, they didn't even bother doing any archaeology digs. But global warming now, like it's going to get wore away. Not last now long with a sand off it. Look how much sand's gone. That's some height there, like. I don't know, 10 years time the sand could be back up here again. I wonder how deep them metal shutters go down. The thing is, when the waves hit that wall there now, that takes the sand away. It makes it worse. They might need to build this city fence today. They hadn't been built the first time. But I've never seen it as low as that. It's getting more algae up here. I don't want to stop at the end. But see, them original breakwaters there at the wee stream's gone. You think, if they had to build them when it was brand new, you think they would replace them? This is getting slippy. You think they would replace them breakwaters after they were damaged with the tide? So when they designed this flood defence, there was a reason why they put them there. And they're broke now several years. No, the places you bring me, this is getting more green algae. This is actually collapsing away too. So this city fence here is starting to fall. See how bad it's tight? It's actually part of the company now. That's why this is on a slope. I am actually slipping here. I'm losing grip with my non-slip boots. I might be as well stand up here. And my hand up against the wall here. Why the hell did I come here for? You come with me measure tape now and then come back next year and see how much it's gone away. Yeah, it's more flatter here now, like. This last wee obstacle. Wee bit of grip, wee bit of grip. So there's a wee stream there, that's why the stream's gone. The sand should be up there. Can't get to the stream now. So the stream's a waterfall. Look at this now, like. What's the idea of that? I just crawled along there, like. And now I'm stuck in here. Why not put a wee no entry sign down there, like? See, that's helpless safety thing. It's putting me in danger. You want me to whack that twice? No, we're going to do the helicopter. We'll do the helicopter, pet. Right there. No, come on, turn around the other way. And we'll lift wee Luna up here a minute. We'll lift up with 2 hands and drop it one. Luna, come on this way. Ah, Luna, point the right way, will you? Oh no, so won't point the right way. Let it. Oh, bigger. I'm doing the best I can, like, you know what I mean? We'll call that the helicopter. Oh. That point there's roasting. The wood is roasting. You wonder why they put metal near the sea, don't you? Look at the rusty that fences. That's not very old. Why not put a wooden fence up? That's what he's like with a ball here now, on the grass. Luna! That's a nice wee place here for a couple of seats here, you know. A wee warm spot on here. Ah, probably the boys drinking, chucking the bottles in there then. Glass end up on the beach. Do you like Portrush? Does Luna like Portrush? Ah, she does. It's like I'm going to White Rocks today, but I don't know. Do you want to walk the long beach, Luna? Let go, let go. I was really thinking White Rocks because she's half white, but look, she's very tame now, like. We'll start doing it now. Where we get down there now, I don't know. We'll get something to eat first. That'll be our second walk of the day. See, I'm going that way. She's always going backwards. If I followed her now, we'll be going back around when we started. Maybe it's something to do with the sun, the way the sun's shining. Maybe she wants the sun on her back. She's looking at me now, she's getting blinded now with the sun. I had a wee handle on that, you pulled it out. You cut the rope a wee bit shorter, it's a bit long for. But the long rope makes it easy to throw. Oh, poo. Some dog poo in the middle of there. Yeah. I didn't even try to do it on the side, like, right in the middle. There's more poo. So you need to watch you run, Luna, you go blind. It's got in the pocket, it's in the pocket. Oh, you annoy me now, you annoy me. Ah, I'm easy annoyed up in the pit. I'll give you a wee bicky, compensation. A wee bicky. There we go. Luna! She wants a wee drink of water. These one of the pipscoop bags. Luna! She's in the toilet, the doors are lying open. Luna! Luna! She was looking to get a wee drink there in the sea. Oh, I said, why do you get soaked? Do you get soaked? We drank of water. She hasn't drank from my bag yet. This will be her first tiny drink from my bag. Ah, isn't that handy? Isn't that handy? Alright, nice fresh stuff. Nice cool fresh stuff. Luna, any more? Go on, another wee drink before we go. Luna. Another wee drink. She got distracted there. That's a girl. Ah, you never go for the second wee lick and don't take no more. That's it, they're happy, you know. I know my brother's not be flutter bit. I don't know how to put you on the lead. Where did you do a wee circle on Portrush? Hold on, Luna. How am I going to? Is this marked out now for pedestrians? Oh, where are you going? You can't go up there. Come on now. I always prefer walking the other side right now. But the lines wore off already. When's the last time I was here? Must be more than a year ago. I don't mind saying that. Take this for water. £74p for Jaffa cakes. The C&C lemonade's cheap. Oh, that's right now, Pep. Oh, I thought that'd be a nice wee place for a holiday home in there. You have a wee window just above them billboards. It's a wee space, you know. You ever see these houses in London, or they don't have windows on the side, they have them all skylit. You do something similar there. Wee garage on the bottom and have your windows just overlooking the top of that sign. Looking over the railway line. Call it the lookout or something, eh? The bunker. Call it the bunker. You know how them wee army bunkers that just sort of sit in the sand dunes and they just the long windows so they could peek out and see everything, but couldn't be seen. Yeah, if I won the lotto, Luna, build a wee home there. Although I'd prefer Buncrana, you know. They're for puppies. That's hassle with the council. On it, on it. The wee part of Portrush hasn't changed much over the years. I actually wonder what it was like when they first built them houses. There were no extensions and nothing on them. They would have gardens. Little wee vegetable plots. And a wee shed and one and all there, maybe that was a wee. What's that there? 1933 EM something 1933 they passed that wee hole up. Oh, glad to get the buns there, please.
Sorry, there's water.
Oh, that must go and take my while. Well, the time buns are shifted, nobody can drive through here. But dodgy here, Luna. There's a traffic island there, but can't see past this car. Oh, no, honey. I'll just walk on the lead this time. She's never been here before, but it can be a wee bit wild here now. They've done this centre and play park. I say that, there's nobody about. There's nobody about. No winds now. I don't see what she's like. Should be alright. That there was water fountains. All these big circles are water fountains. Never remember them going. But the steel panels here at the side, that's where the electricity was. You had benches and all in there. That was before they even built the centre. You had the electronics in there, the mains power, the pump in the middle, and all them big circles would have been fountains. And they lay empty for ages. I mind them lying empty. And then what they done them, and they started to fill them up. All the hanging baskets around the town, and they were dead. Flowers, everything, were all dumped in there. So they didn't go and bring in piles of soil. They did that for a couple of years, and then they finally planted them up. You could write a program on fountains. I mind piles of fountains over the years, and none of them ever last. None of them. Riversdale, Leisure Centre Caravan had a fountain as you walked in. It's car park now. Outside Forest Side, before Forest Side was built, similar thing. Fountains, big circles, seating. That's the tourist information is now. And there was toilets. They keep building fountains. They never last. Caravan got a wee waterfall thing, simple to maintain. It didn't last. Why do they keep building fountains? The only fountains you see going is Bangor, and even the last time I was up there, a couple of them weren't going. But they seem to be the longest fountains that's been put in that is actually still maintained. I'm trying to think now, even the Guildhall, they had a fancy fountain one time, it's no longer there. All these spikes. The one now in the ground, I have never seen it go. I'm sure it does go as well, them out ones that shoot out of the ground like, but I have never seen it working any time I'm there. Ballycastle had one of them. That's not working the last time I was up. That place there has been sold now, I think. Undersold. They didn't get as much money as they could have got. See, I would say if something like that there has been lying empty a long time, I would pay £1 to take a look around that building. A tour before they got it out. Go into the moving theatre. Remember what it was like. Go behind the scenes. Go underneath the seats from the mechanics. If they give you a tour, Lions would pay to have a tour. Behind the scenes tour. I had the out theatre where the seats moved. And then they put an out Wayne's play thing and all that. Tourist information was in there. I don't chase butterflies, pet. I camped in this car park one night. Nobody ever camps in this car park. But the building's lying empty. Car park always lay empty. There's cars in it now. I don't know why the cars in it now. Because there never was anybody parking in it. And I parked my caravan over there by that red car behind that hedge. And then they went and put a barrier up. If I'd never camped in here, they'd probably, because nobody else ever did. But somebody spotted it. My caravan was on Facebook one time and I was in Castle Rock. Luna! Come on, I get the wee lead on. So they see a caravan and they're terrified a pair of gypsies are going to come. Come on, boy, you get a barrier on there quick. Right, where's the treats? Where's the treats? There we go. It took a long time to get that. Let's just go across here now, Pat. I wasn't fussed on bringing it here as much because I didn't think they brought the lead much, but it's not too bad. It's getting off rightly. That would have made a better motorhome park. The thing is now, if they've sold it off, they're not able to give you a fine if you don't get in there. If somebody came along now and took that padlock off, I don't know if the sale's actually gone through. But see, even if it has been sold, you don't know what the council on. How far does the grass go back from the road to the council house? And where does the private property start? Parked my caravan, that's grass one day. I wasn't camping, just parked it there. Nowhere else to park. So that's what I mean by Portrush. You leg up and you get a pile of sand. There's more sand in that soil than the soil. That was all out bushes and all there. That's the school behind. The idea is clearing it all away. That's a wee country yard there, keep all the wee bits and pieces, wee bits left over. That, well, a couple of my hype bars were in there one year, brand new. Planted wee trees around outside. That might look nice in years to come. Well, I don't understand it like a Portrush. You see the houses in the distance? They are so densely packed together. You wouldn't think it'd be legal to cram houses in so tight. There's lots of people living, and a lot of these buildings will have extensions to the back, and that's where folk are living. Luna! It might be students and stuff, but they don't actually see out the front. That's like something you see in the olden times. Luna! Come on this side! Come on this side. Come on. Come on, put the lead on you again, Pip. So you're wandering, you see. You had to cross the fence. You've all that grass there, but you crossed the fence. What a point. That's handy to know there, Luna. Does it work, I wonder? It's always good to know where these wee taps are. To the wee motorhome, you could come up there and turn around, even if they're closed. You could turn around that wee gateway if you're a small motorhome. I couldn't do it in the Caravan. Small motorhome, you can get to a 3-point turn and fill up your water tanks there. There's a wee property there behind that car wash. They'll probably end up renting that out to students. It's been done up like a house, I know it would have been a backyard shed at one time. You have to listen to that car wash all day. What price is diesel now in Portrush? Diesel is 176.9 and 183.9. I've never seen two types of diesel before, but they've got two types of diesel. That's unusual, that. Never knew you had different qualities of diesel. Yeah. What a recycling that. Done a wee shed clear out there, Pip. I'll get across now to this black car. That's the Maxwell garage I went to. See about the gas cylinders. Calorie gas. For the ice cream pit. I watch those stones, but not dirty out there. That's enough there, that's enough. Oh, there's too much ice sand about it. Come on this side, Pip. Camped in here a few nights too, but paying display now. Height barrier was always up there, but they were building, maybe that building, they were building some building here and the height barrier was open for the builders. So I camped in here a couple of times that year. You take advantage when you can. So later on I was thinking now walking that beach down the white rocks. Don't know. I get bored with beaches. There's a wee bit dead to start with the sand dune. But I'll do an attempt. It's only the second walk on Portrush. We'll come down the main street the next time, do the main street. Just a wee bit of main street sniffies. Listens to the arcades and stuff. Different sights and sounds and smells. How much is it an hour at park? I wouldn't have a clue nowadays. 30p an hour, but that's not too bad. 8:30 to 6:30 all year round. That's Christmas Day and all. No free days listed there. Normally Christmas Day and all will be free. Nice view from them houses there, wouldn't it? You'd have everybody looking on your window. Oh, this here, look. Not over here, isn't it? Not the big corkscrews in the back of that lorry. That's what they're going to use to drill the piles. Up here, doing it for a nosy. There's worth a nosy here. Pure sand under this ground here. See now the ground's like here. Great big pile drill bits. Not bad to see, Luna. On this way, Pip. Other side's the big butts there. Drill into the ground. See it in grand design all the time. The metal cages are already built. Drill the big hole, drop on the metal cages, pull up the concrete. Concrete line never comes in time. Always is delaying the concrete. Always is delaying the windows. You think they get the concrete and the windows boys started out before you start these big jobs? They never do. It was a wee bit too warm yesterday in the caravan. So as soon as I today, so it was lying a wee bit there and I parked up, I put it in the caravan for 10 minutes, it was lying in the sun. But you don't like to be baked, don't you, that pet? Just want a nice wee jet of heat. There's a World War II army hut there. Look out post this buried in that wall. Looking out for German troops landing. That's back in the day, the Dodge Army. Don't panic, don't panic. More apartment blocks. See, there's plenty of expensive houses being built, but there's no normal working class houses being built anywhere. Oh, the poo there. That dog ate some stuff, didn't it? Hey, I had a big poo. They needed a bin liner. Maybe free ranger come on like that. I used to walk my dogs off the lead here. They're not allowed off the lead now, but one at a time I would. If we were always here, she'd been off the lead. But not Luna. That's about the size you, Luna. I don't know, you want like you, Luna? Going for the ball. Oh, spot the difference. Spot the difference. How you doing? Hold on here. Very good idea. You know the weird thing about it? It's the only doubt now. When I throw a ball, she usually drops it at ours. But she was another dog about. She loves playing with other dogs. I only have her 3 months now. And she spotted that wee dog there, like. But she loves playing with other dogs. But she is starting to play ball now. But if another dog's there, she usually grab the ball and she'll run for miles. I got up. Luna! Come on now, honey. There we go. Wee dog just wanted to play the ball, doesn't want to play with the pups. And wee Lucy was like that. She was addicted to balls. She was. Didn't focus on nothing else. I think it was a Monday in March, would you? Why think we're not working? There's a shortage of jobs, there's a shortage of people for work. That wee house there on the left, the red roof, lay empty for years. Years it's lying empty, all overgrown with bushes. And they were renovating it, must be over a year. And there it is now, look. It's got PVC windows and all. It's like, Grand Designs wouldn't approve of that, they'd want the wooden windows. But if you live next to the sea, you need your heat, global warming. I'll tell you what, these things being transformed, like, it's still original. They haven't added nothing on this. Still got the steep steps up there. That's back when everybody was fit. Oh, Luna wants to go this way. Oh, puppy pee. Puppy pee. Pee meal. That's a girl on up this way. I think you can remind yourself it's her first time. Nah, I've been here quite a time. She hasn't. And you're doing well, Luna. Hey, Luna doing well. wonder what way he's going to White Rocks today, Pets. I got a sand. If we're down for a week, maybe we might leave that for a weekend, you know. Do a couple more wee walks around Portrush. Battery went on. New battery in now. Seagulls all out there, something. Big bunch of seagulls all together. Must be something now in the water. We gang of them. What do you call a gang of seagulls? Nuisance. Last time I was here, I think it would have been a clergyman's house. It was up for sale, and when they knocked it down, and the new flat's been built down now. I don't even mind if the house was knocked down. Last time I was here, I think it was knocked down. But in a way it's amazing, like in the space of one man's house, you can probably build 10 apartments. And where they would put the cars? Come on now, honey. Well, lots of sniffies to be had, isn't there, Pep? Just check and see if they've got a wee garage underneath. Some of them all don't have garages. But there's barely any room for cars now. No garage underneath. How many more can they squeeze in, like? If I park them. The only bad thing of having an apartment here, if you come here in the summertime, it'll take you an hour to get to your house with the traffic. Traffic's queued right round. It's a one-way system. You have no quick way of getting here. There's only one road. There's two roads to take you out. There's one road brings you in. You had to join the queue. That would put, if I had piles of money, that would put me out getting an apartment out here. Just for that reason. You come home from your work, you don't want to be stuck in a traffic jam. No, we've got this way, Pat. Come on up this way. It's starting to go all over the place now. There's a lot of bumblebees this spring. A lot of them. Another one. Come on this way, honey. There's a big puppy coming in there, big blonde one. There's a wee leak there somewhere. Ah, broken glass, Luna. Thing is, you get broken glass, she goes over to snap it. There's another motorhome behind me now. I used to camp here. When I first started camping 13 years ago, that footpath over there wasn't there. And this island wasn't here. And I would have camped here with roughly that banners there. During the storms, stones can come right over that whole road. She got a real bad storm. And then what they done then was they put the footpath in and make it awkward for ones to come. So that's the only way ones on that side. And then that's when they brought in the no parking at night time signs. But there were no fancy apartments down there. So maybe that's the idea, getting the fancy apartments, get rid of the riffraff first. There's an old house like there was foreigners lived in it. A wee dog used to bark at the window. Our house was dishevelled. There was like an old Airbnb that's, I don't think many people went it. Lying empty. It was lay empty by the time I was here, but I don't want to let you off. So it was a very quiet wee road. That old wee house at the far stage, only one there, and there's ones in it, but you never see anybody on it. There's people actually living in it. Must be an elderly person, so you don't actually see them out. And the rest of the road was just lying empty. The apartments the way back, they weren't even built. And they had to shift us on, didn't they? It was lovely sitting there listening to the sea. And that's when I started then going to Castle Rock more then. I went to Castle Rock as well, but this would have been my favourite that time. You're a lot closer to the water than you are in Castle Rock. That big lump started falling into the sea. You gonna get me sniffing or not? I like to see her sniffing all rather than chasing things. So I'm not bothered with the seagulls. See if there's a seagull next to her, the seagulls are real size. Oh, don't be eating now. See that big rock line there? You can see they had steps made here at one time. They'll disappear now. So this was all built on the steps at one time. For the tourists and all, they get down onto the real rocks. There's supposed to be fossils and all in them. One stole the fossils. So imagine that last step, that would have been a level. Even if it meant folk carrying in stones to level it off. And you can see how they made the steps. The big boulder and they put cement over the top. Just out of stones. So they actually just built the steps out of the local rubble. But then there's real stone there. Where's Luna gone? I was over there. Never know what them triangles are there. They must be important, they paint them up and all, but there's nothing to tell you what they are. There's two of them, so I think they must line them up. sit down here, you know. I think it's too warm today to walk that big beach. More interesting places to go. You get this gas bottle put on as well. Things you have to do. I have a wee small gas burn at the house. If I had that with me, I could have done my tea in it. So I got the big bottle. What's she eating now? Like, I don't think it's grass. What are you eating, pet? Right in. We don't mind a wee bit of ice cream. That ice cream is okay, that's not a clean path. The stuff she had earlier on was in sand. But don't overdo it, Luna. I've been up there, she's looking at this, she's looking at the pebbles like. That tastes nice, did it, eh? More broken glass. I'll head over to the Caravan now. All them ditches there, that's a stop ones going on the grass parking as well. They go to an awful lot of money just to stop people parking. And then they go and pay and display in most of the car parks in the town. That's a wee money scam thing. All them car park spaces were lost there for them chip vans and stuff. But what now, pet? You know what, Luna, I have a good room, a wee rest now, you know. Up we go, honey. That's a good. Oh, it's warm in here, Luna. Up we go now. I'll stand on your lead. I'm gonna get this lead off now. So there's no direct sunlight and such wee bit over there, but it's warm in here. So that'll do us. It was too warm yesterday. It was too warm.